Hey, I'm back. Okay, so this is taking me 3 whole days to do. The first day I put a perm in my hair. The second day I cut it. Today I'm going to curl it. And I think the reason, I don't know what the reason is, but I think the reason is why it's taking me 3 whole days to do my hair is because I have taken on real, life responsibilities. And just don't have a lot of free time right now. But I do want to do this, you know what I'm saying? So this is like, okay, I can have a little bit of fun while I'm doing this. So so I'm using YouTube again. Maybe my internet is like where I'm at, the area, the internet isn't that good. So it might be a little slow or something. So that might be why it lagged or whatever, or why it lags. I went and got an SD card. I don't know how to use it, I guess. I don't know. Because I can't make my video. I mean, I don't know how to get long footage or whatever. So that's one of my issues. What else? I don't know. I think this will be easier. And I tried to go get like a new phone and stuff, but my address doesn't match with the address that is originally on the account. So I can't get a phone or nothing for 90 days. But I just got a new ID. So I think I can go in the store and try to figure it out. But it's too much going on right now to, say, okay, I'm going to go add that into my schedule. Because I already did that. We was there for like 2 hours. And nothing happened. So I'm like, okay, well, let me just go get an SD card. I'm going to figure that out too. How to save and move or whatever I got to do. But we're just going to do like, this me just testing the waters, okay? So I'm not coming back like, strong, I'm just coming back. And I'm going to wing it. So, let's get started with this video. I'm going to, so here go the haircut. That's what we have from yesterday. I didn't do anything else, but when I rewatched my video or whatever, I was like, oh, okay. So, things that I noticed, angles that you are holding the scissors. Who knows? I don't know, because I didn't do it, clearly. I don't know. What else did I notice that I wasn't, like this right here? And I was thinking today, should I? But I'm not. Like, I think if I was to do it right, or wanted to do it better, I would try to like and cut it or do something. I don't know what I would do. I don't even know. But I seen it when I was cutting my hair. Like, oh, I could try to fix that. But I ain't even gonna do it because I don't even see what I would do. But I would do something. Okay. This can be like a chit chat too. If I want chat with me or let me catch up on some stuff. But we'll just see how it goes. So I like that, like, so far. Let's see. Then, so this is what I was thinking. So, it's the back for sure. It's the front part. I can wear it with a part. How should I come out here to do it with a part like this? I can do it how I originally had it. Like, see the way it was laying or whatever. I have a hard time. But I can, try to do it like that. What else did I wonder if I can do it. When I get done curling it, I'm going to comb it in different directions and see what it do and how it work out for me. Okay, so products that I'm using. I brought my scissors. For some reason, I was like, ooh, I might need a pick. So I got the pick. Got this kind of comb. I wish I had my baby comb, my baby's baby comb. So okay, if I do that, I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. But this comb, scissors. Got a little flat iron. I got a big barrel curling iron. So I want to see if I can use a curling iron, and I think I can. Yeah, I got a flat iron with the little curling iron on it. So over the years, these are collectibles. Because most of the time they're just sitting. There was a point in time where I was using them. So it's like, Oh, I still have these, so let's get them out. Okay, I got the putty from Eden, cause I don't want to flatten it down and do nothing like that. I want it to be like, I don't know what I want. So I got this, and I bought this. I'm not sure. I ain't never really used it. What is this? This is a pudding, cream pudding. This is another pudding. I think I'm gonna do one side, so I can see for myself which one I like better the next day. Oh yeah, so did I tell you guys? So I'm gonna do it like this so it can be longer. Cause like what I don't know how to say the SD card, I would have to do snippets, and I don't want to do that. I want it to just be stretched out and just get like the full experience. I got some gel, um, and my grease. So, oh, and I got two brushes for some reason, but they might come in handy just so I can do something. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the grease. Let's just get started. Yeah, this is enough grease. My BB grease. Oh, so why I went? This is old. This grease gotta be old. I went to Walmart and the BB grease was in a container like this big. I'm like, oh damn, they holding back. It's okay though. Yes, it's okay. So I'm gonna put the grease on, and I'm gonna have to. So in a couple days, I'm gonna rewash my hair. Usually, I like wash it the next day again, cause I get tired when I'm washing my hair. I did wash it 8 times, and I'm not sure if all the little stuff came out, so I just rewash it again next day. And it felt like I felt a little bit of residue or something, so it might be a little bit of something in there still. So I'm gonna do this. Let's see. And I burnt my neck. It's like a piece like flopped on there or something. It's a burnt right there. Oh, this feels good. Comb it out. So do you guys want me to do a chit chat? I can do like kind of a chit chat a little bit. Like, so first I guess I can say, I'm back. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm back. I'm just saying like I'm new to this again. So it's like everything is like different. I don't even know what I'm doing. I feel like I've never done this before. That's how I feel. So once I get used to it more again, it'll go a lot smoother, and I'll be more prepared. And I can tell you like about the last 3 days. Like I guess it was the last 3 days that I remember, because lots of me going on. So it's like I might forget some stuff. Let me plug in something. What I'm gonna do first? Let's start. I'm gonna read this for the end. I think I'm gonna leave the pudding and stuff for the end. Let's start with the little curling iron, and I'm gonna plug up. Let's do the back too. So I got 4 plugs. I could plug them all up, but I don't want to do that. Actually, I only want to plug one up at a time. Work with me. Actually, I do only got one. Well, I have 3. It's one over there, and then it's one over here with the light plugged up. So this is one time it's calling I was firing my friend's hair, and it's a big puff of fire. Because her hair was wet. And we was like, oh my god, what just happened? But that's all it did. Like, it was alcoholic, and then it went down. So that was good. So we're gonna just say we're gonna do it like, should we do it like this? Like, that's not how I cut it. Let's just do it like this. So I want to see what it is. We might just play with it, see what we can do. Different hairstyle. That's what we can do. So I'm gonna make sure ain't no long pieces. my channel won't be a hair channel. It's gonna be random. Still gonna be random. Whatever I feel like doing that day, that's what I'm gonna do. But this is gonna be the last hair video. This is like part 3. If I knew how to, like, because that was the problem too. Like, I was trying to figure it out, and I would have like did the perm and everything, but I didn't have enough memory to do everything. Okay, so here we go. We'll get started with the curling. So I guess I'm gonna part it like this. Going to a piece of hair. My eyelashes have been like getting caught in my eye. I don't know if they shed during the season or something. Look, it's smoking. I don't like that. I don't know why it's smoking. You can't control the oh, it's probably grease or something on it. Yeah. You can't control the temperature. Okay, so yesterday I did the video. I tried to go to sleep. I couldn't go to sleep. I didn't go to sleep till like 10 o'clock. And woke up. Well, I was going to wake up at 12 and go to the laundromat. But that didn't happen. I woke up like at... What time did I even wake up? It was late. Oh, that was hot, y'all. I woke up like at 1:30. 1 o'clock would have been a good time to wake up. I didn't wake up till like 1:30. It's all good though, because I made it. And I ended up making it. I was like 10 minutes late. So, but that's because when I did wake up, I got ready, got Marvel's ready. And then I got the clothes ready to be washed. Should I just curl it? Nope, we're going. Because I don't think it's long enough to curl. Well, it is, but it ain't. I don't want to struggle. So that's side of the curls. Now let's plug up another one. That thing's smoking. Which one should I do next? Let me see if I can use the curl iron. If I can use the curl iron, that's what I want to try the curl iron. I haven't used the curl iron in years. I know, like, when I was in 9th grade, I had a big barrel. That was like my best friend. That curl iron was the bomb. My hair was short. I've had a short haircut, but I've never had a short haircut. Trying to see if I can even use this. Let's see if it'll curl. Yeah, I think I can use it. So we're gonna save the flat iron for when I need it. I'm just gonna use this curl iron. Okay, so what else? I went to the laundromat. No, I went to work. Marvelous gets to come with me to work, so it's cool. That part of it is cool. In the middle of work, I hurried up and went to the laundromat. I'm like, okay, we gotta work every day, and I don't have no free time, so I'm gonna have to incorporate this into my schedule. So that's what I did. At 4 o'clock, like about 4 or 5 o'clock, I stopped at the laundromat, and like there's other people working doing the same thing, and they was riding by and like that's not where she's supposed to be at. But I don't care though, cause I don't have time. I mean, you know, I didn't want to be out until 10 o'clock in the morning, so I hurried up and went to the laundromat. Which I don't think is a bad thing, because I still got done at, you get a certain amount of hours to do it. So I got done at the right time. So that was last night. And we got home like at, it took like an hour over. So that wasn't bad. Like if I would have waited to the end, it probably would have took like 3 hours over. But I had to go back and dry it. So Okay, so that was yesterday. The day before yesterday when I put the perm in my head. Um, so I got a letter from Section 8 and it was saying that they said to come, the Section 8 that I was in, the city that I was just in, they said to come in to do your annual review. And I'm like, I'm not with y'all. I ain't been with y'all since April. So why am I still with you? And so I called her. I'm like, am I still with you? And she's like, yeah. I think I should curl this. Because it feels long. I'm going to end up curling this. Whatever I feel is long. Then I'm just going to do the rest like that. What I say? Oh, yeah. So she's like, come in. Yeah, you have to come in because we do an annual review every year. I'm like, what? I'm not with y'all no more. I've left in April. I'm like, she was like, what? What do you mean you left? I've been paying your rent since April. What? Are you serious? No, this can't be real. Are you not telling the truth? She's like, yes, for real. And then, so we had to figure that out. That was that. And then she was just telling me, like, if we don't get this resolved, I'm going to I'll get barred for like 3 years. I'm like, really? How am I getting barred when I was with somebody, I was with the next agency. Like, you transferred me to the next agency. So how is that even possible? Like, I went through all the steps. Our goodbyes was our goodbyes, you know? She was just saying, like, well, that's what I'll have to do. So she called me back later. No, so I called the section of people that I was with. I'm like, is that right? But I left a message on that one. And the next thing you know, oh yeah, so I have to tell you, so I'm not on Section 8 right now. Unfortunately, so I was like, let me just, pay the rent on my own so I can have a house or whatever. So I couldn't find nothing. And I ran out of time, so you just get off of it or whatever. But then, like, the landlord lady, like I said, I knew kind of, because the ad said rent to own. So she was trying to sell the house. She's trying to sell the house. So I'm like, okay. So she just told me, like, whenever I get ready to sell it, I'm going to sell it. Oh my God, are you serious? Like, so I'm like, well, if that being said, I'm not going to wait around. We're going to end up leaving again. So we didn't have to leave. Well, okay, let me tell you. So I'm like, kind of stressed out, like, what am I about to do? Where are we about to go? Where am I about to start looking? Because I got to find a house that I can afford on cash because I don't get Section 8 anymore. And so I go to one of the Section 8 around here, and I go in there and I tell her what's going on. And she signs me a voucher right then and there. Like, we're going to help you. I'm like, are you serious? Oh my God, like, this is just heaven sent. Like, I didn't know. I'm stressed out. So then today I asked my landlord, like, would you accept Section 8? And she said, yeah, she'll probably raise the rent. But I'm okay. And that's okay. If she don't sell it, or if she do sell it, or whatever going on, if they accept Section 8, that'll be good. She's not going to sell it for them to live in. She's going to sell it for me to still be a renter. Is what she told me. So I'm like, well, that's good. See, we might need the other one because this is too big. It ain't gonna curl. The back can be fluffy, but the front needs to be curled. Should we do the back first? I'm gonna go ahead and do the back. So, that's where I'm at right now. Like, I might have to move still if this don't pass or we don't get it together by the time the lady comes back and inspect and just to see what's going on and all that. I don't have to move, but right as of now, she said I can stay. So that's a good thing. Okay, so that was yesterday. Day before yesterday. What else I do that day? Oh, okay. What I did some of the day before that. It was eventful. Something was coming. We still using it. Something was coming over me to the clutter, get rid of stuff. I've been talking about it for like the last 2 weeks, and then next thing you know, when I'm out, you know how they have like the cleanup days and stuff for your community. So it's springtime, so I guess that's what's going on. So I'm just like seeing everybody jump outside on the curb, and I was like, the stuff that I haven't went through yet, you know, the stuff that's not out, that I was like, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with it later. I just went, and this damn cone I get hot. I need to turn down. 20, I'm going up, I'm going up. I don't like it hot. Okay, so I don't think my hair is really long enough to use one of these, but might give us a little bounce. And I think I put too much grease on it. We'll see. Okay, so I'm like, let me go through that stuff. And that day, that morning, I came and started going through stuff. I had that Christmas bag on the floor in the kitchen. Y'all don't know if y'all remember that. I filled it up with stuff. I got rid of toys. I had like 2 or 3 blenders, 2 toasters. I'm like VCRs. Why do I have this stuff? Tapes. I left the tapes here. I forgot to take them. So they're in the kitchen right now. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that. What else? Marvelous toys. I gave him a couple weeks to see if he was even gonna pay attention to him, and he hasn't. So I'm like, okay, you don't. I start buying him like stuff that I think that I feel like he'll play with or whatever. Like, we could spend a little extra money on like I got him a little computer for $20 just so he can play with it, you know. But it was like one toy that he got, and I got him a game. We're gonna be working on that because he's not. Well, I've been kind of slacking. I'm not gonna even. What happened? Oh, there it go. It turned on. We was doing stuff like once every 3 or 4 days. So it's like he's not into that routine anymore. And then we got here, we'll do stuff like every couple days. So I'm getting better and better. I'm trying to get back to where that's like a main focus too. Me figuring out what he want to do, you know. So yeah, I got him a game. It's called ABC Letter Game. Like I seen it's like games for toddlers at Walmart. I'm like, oh, all this stuff look like stuff Marbles would do. So I ended up going over there. And what else? Oh yeah, so I ended up giving that stuff. I took 2 trips, 2 carloads, baskets, that Christmas bag. I had stuff that I'm like, why am I toting this stuff around every time I move? We don't, like I said, we don't even look at it. It'd be in a cabinet somewhere at the bottom or in the basement. I just got rid of that stuff. And if we stay here for another year, like, I'll just keep doing it. Okay, this on high. Yes, it's on high. Look at it, it's smoking. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's let that cool down. Okay, and okay, so I did that. And the next day when I did my perm, I cleaned up, but I could only do that day, like, because it was like I had to get this stuff out of here. No, I think the day before, no, that morning I started cleaning. Then it was like rainy and stuff. It was like, it just felt like a good day to get out and just go. And I just went to the car wash. I just did stuff. That day we got home like at 3 or 4. And I don't remember the days before that. Like, that's all I can kind of remember. I don't my life before that. But it was just part of, you know, routine. We got a little routine going on. It ain't a set schedule, but it's like we pretty much do the same thing every day. But I want to incorporate more and more stuff as I go. Now I know what we got and all that good stuff. So I updated y'all. I think that we moved. We ended up moving in April, and I found a house. But it didn't work out. It was like just wasn't gonna work out. So I was like, okay, let me keep looking. So I went back home for 30 days. I paid the rent for that month just to like keep my stuff in there. I could have actually put my stuff in storage for like $40. But that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like when you realize it's not gonna work for you and it's time to go, it's time to go. No need to stick around. Physically, my stuff was there, but I wasn't there. And I ended up finding this place. So I was very grateful, very happy. And while I went home. While I was at home, I was like on the internet looking, and I found a job. I ended up meeting the man or whatever when I moved here. Like it's like 20 days later, I ended up actually meeting him, and then going through the process or whatever. And he was cool. Or I should say he is cool. I'm a little a ways away. So this is my dilemma right now. Like I'm paying gas money to drive there that I'm driving while I'm at work. So it's like at the end of the day, how much money am I really making? So that's my dilemma. And he's like, he knows a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? He can end up helping me find a place to move to. But now that I like that dream come true, like I got back on Section 8, like I'm just saying, like as far as Marvelous, that's just something that I feel like right now will make sure he has a stable home. Like I'm gonna make it work regardless. We gonna have somewhere to sleep, but it'll be easier, you know. Like the last couple months, like a month. Last month, I moved twice. For one, and then I had to pay like rent and deposit too. So like, okay, we did it, we made it, we did all that, we could afford all that, we did all that. But it was like, okay, now we got diapers, we got to eat, we got to put gas in the car to go to work. So like, it got a little it didn't get. I was like I said, everyday struggles and stuff like that. It don't wear me out. It don't stress me out. No. So like, okay, you know what I'm saying, we can be a little, what is it? Fruitful? Is that the word? You gotta have much. So, okay, so I can just tell you my grocery list. My grocery list was water. Every time we was at the store like every day. And no matter how I got some money or what money I had left over, I made sure we went to the store so we could eat for at least 3 days. Like we was out here making it like 3 days at a time. Like we was getting it though. Like we was having fun though. I had fun though. It was like an adventure. It's always an adventure when you go through. I think it's an adventure for me. I'll say when you go through something, you like, okay, we go. Then we got some money. We go get us a nice little Burger King. Okay, so what do? We got pizza. Oh, Walmart had pizzas for like $2.50. I got pizzas, water, juice, oatmeal. Marvelous loves oatmeal. That was like his main meals. He really don't. That's what he eat on a regular though. He like oatmeal. What else? I can't remember what else we got. We got some more stuff, but towards the end, it was like, okay now we got like $15. We gonna have to make this work. Should we go back to Walmart? Okay, so I went to Hy-Vee. I don't know if y'all know about Hy-Vee, but I realize when you ain't got no money, Hy-Vee kind of expensive. I was like, ain't nothing in here under $2. When nothing in there that I seen was under $2. Except for ramen noodles. So that last week I was eating ramen noodles. I bought like 7 or 8 of them for me. and they work, but I don't want to see another pack of ramen noodles. They was good though. Like I had chili, chicken, some stuff I can't pronounce, uh, shrimp, like the Oriental. I don't even remember if I liked that or not, so I didn't even get them. Got beef. What else? I started buying those gallons of water just to make sure we had water. But then I was like, okay, oh, so remember when I don't know if I told y'all, but like I don't like really drink faucet water, because I feel like anytime that that warning goes off, don't boil water. No, I never know unless I end up seeing it on Facebook. Like I don't never hear or see it or find out about it anywhere else. So I just don't be want to feel like it's too late. In small towns, I don't. Maybe in a bigger town, you might be able to find out an easier way. Okay, so something about this I'm not feeling, but let's see. Let's keep going. You know, we're gonna try to work it out, see what we can come up with. I really need to plug in the other one. Let's see if I can do this with it. Nope. I mean, I could. Oh my God, so cool. Yeah, we're gonna do the little one. I'll be right back. Oh yeah. And then as far as diapers, okay, we used to start buying like the $5 pack, then buy like the $8 pack, and potty training was on it. My cousin ended up sending me a little potty, which Marvelous like. He like it's like a toy or whatever, and so we was like really trying to get that down, but he gets stubborn, so I don't think that. I don't know, but that was that, and it was just like very adventurous. But we're back. We're like good though. Like now we back. We ain't moving. We ain't spending. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do. Let's see what we can do with the pudding on one side. Let's see how this go. You're not spending money on moving trucks and deposit and gas and diapers and food. All at once. We ain't doing that right now. So it's like, okay, I think I just put pudding on something that I had to curl. It's still kind of soft. I like that. But yeah, I just want a pudding look. I don't want to put on gel. I don't want it to be flat. It's coming together. Something happening. And I'm just going to mess with it and try to see what ways I can wear it after this. Should I turn... Let me, this is a lot that I still gotta try to see if I can curl. I really need that little curl iron, but I don't want it to smoke. Just use this. You know, see it? Y'all heard it? I got pudding. Ooh, that kind of burnt. That steam. Okay, so that might not just look the best, but so I said I'm gonna do that on this side. Try to curl this. So yeah, the adventure part of it is over. Now we're just like, okay, what's the next stage? And the next stage is making sure we have somewhere to go. But I was gonna move and just go pay rent somewhere again if she's gonna sell the house. But I'll keep you guys updated. So far, as of today, I paid the utility to her. I'm supposed to pay utilities on the 20th, but I have it now, so I'm like, can you come get this? Just come get it. Just come get it. So she came over today and I told her about that Section 8, and she said, yeah. And then, like I said, that job, I'm not sure how much money I'm making. I'm going to find out at the end of the week, so I'm trying to keep track of it. Oh, so this is real. This might be some layage. some flattage, and this might be some, you can still keep it curly. This is the one I wanted, something like that. So I said half, but we'll just do it. But I know that though. Let me tell y'all a trick. I got it in the room. I'll show y'all another day. If you're doing like rod sets or something like that, use pudding and it'll hold the curl. What I did, I don't know if y'all see that picture of me on Facebook. When I had some Dollar Tree rods. I don't even know what they call it, the little curler things. And I put the pudding on there and it just locked it up. And I had another picture from Facebook a long time ago. My hair was long. I used what I used? It was like some sulfur egg pudding. But I forgot that what kind of texture it do. But I like this though. This is not bad. This is we can do this. Let me put my rag on. And then this side. Oh yeah, you know what? I can use pudding. This pudding instead of gel. And I could have I don't know. Don't want two different textures. Or should I just put this? What should I do? I'm gonna leave it. And see what happens, because I'm about to go to sleep. What time is it? It's like 4 o'clock. When I looked at the clock, I was like, okay, it's like 5 o'clock. It was like 3 something. I'm like, okay, my day isn't over yet. You know, my day is over at 7. Then it's like wind down time. I gotta wash it. I still gotta clean up, wash the dishes. I'm not folding towels. I'm just gonna put them out the bag so to make sure that they ain't damp. Okay, what can we do with this? Should we try to style it? I'm scared. I'm scared to touch it. Okay, let's use our hands and see what happens. Okay, because I've never seen this hairstyle on me, you know, so let's just see what happens. This is the back. Yeah. This is this. I think next I'll try to do like a vlog. Like y'all can come and spend a day with us and see what we do, what we've been doing. Like I don't even freaking know what happens day to day. We just be Marvel asleep. So I took like a 30-minute nap. I don't know how long I was asleep, but I was asleep for like 30 minutes. Let me try to see. I gotta get some kind of. What should I do? And I should be trying to, you know, take pictures and stuff, huh? So I can do my little, what's some thing called? The, whatever that's called, the picture. Thumbnail. It's gotta be. See, I don't know. Let's use a pick. Just gotta go like this. Son. Yeah. I need just like that. I'm just gonna go here. Let's just keep everything like it is. How do I want this? Like that. I think I needed less grease on it, 'cause I think I got too much grease. Do I want to leave it like this? Okay, you guys, this is the finished product. This is how we're going to say this is. Turn this flat iron off. And so this is my cut, curl, and relax ending video part 3. Now, since, you know, I'm gonna go to sleep, usually I don't wear rag. Even like when my hair was long, I never wrapped it up or nothing like that. Never. It didn't break off or nothing either. So, what I wanted to say, I wanted to see how it would look. Let's see. I did a part. And this is not gonna work for me now because the curl is the other way. Unplugged it. Hopefully it's still a little hot. And it is. I just want to see how it's going to look. Because at the end of the day, it's going to all be flattened in real time. Anyways. This damn thing hot. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. How do I do this? Do I want it like this? And this like this? Is it? Okay, so that's some kind of way that I can wear it. I would mess with it a little. Let me see if I can fluff it up a little. See, I would have to do, something going on. Like when it grow, it's no hair under there. So that's what I'm thinking is wrong. But when it grow, it'll be better. Get those layers showing. Except for this bottom piece, I like this leg flat. I would prefer this curl to be like this, I think. Just like it's going in the wrong direction. I'm pretty okay with my haircut. The haircut really is for when it grows out. Like I said, it'll be coming down. Then, you know, I can keep my ends and stuff intact until I get there. And right now it's at the stage where every time I get a perm, it's gonna be like this much longer, this much longer. So it's like it's gonna just keep growing. So that's another way I can wear it. Let me see if I wanted a bang. Is that? I don't know. I ain't gonna cut no bang though, but if I would do it like this, let's see if I can get a bang. I don't think I can get a bang because I don't like the way it looks. Oh, like this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Is that me having a bang? I'm fluffing it up a little bit. I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all can give me y'all honest opinion. Does this look like, oh no, or can I get away with it? Okay, that's one. That's another one. What else could we do? Oh, hair out the face. Period. Like this. it like that. I don't want to do it like that. What is that? Pudding? No, it's some pudding. I guess it just depends on how I shape it, the way I want to wear it. This could be like this. I can act like I just did something. Yeah, I did my hair today. Most likely, I'm not gonna, I don't want to do the flat iron and stuff like that every day. Because when I was like in 9th grade, no, I was like 8th grade, 6th to 8th grade, my hair was horrible. Like I would be, I would like brown gel and grease. Like I put it on there and put it in ponytail. Ponytail like this short. And then like 9th grade, I'll do like twisties and stuff. And it'll be like so damaged and broken off. I like pull the rubber band out and a whole piece of hair just fall off. And then I start flat ironing and stuff like that. So I'm like, over the years I learned like you just cannot be just putting heat and stuff in your hair. Well, for me, I can't just put heat and stuff like that on my hair just because. Because eventually is. So that's why I can't wait to the ponytail days, because you guys will see me with a ponytail. My hair will be in a ponytail a lot. Okay, with that being said, next video might be a vlog. And that might be next week. I'm not gonna, I may or may not, depending on how I feel that day, I'll go ahead and post. Okay, y'all have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. We're getting back into the swing of things. So, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.